Wow, look. And guess what? Guess who's sitting on the Paragon as well? We're on the Paragon. Homemade Paragon. There we go. Face reveal. There we go. Do the joke. Okay, you want me to do the joke? All right, guys. Type 1 if you want to see my face, because I know none of you know what I look like. You ready? Here's my face. Oh, here's his face, man. Here's his face, bro. Jocelyn Boot, thank you. John Solo, arigato gozaimasu. Teary-eyed, arigato gozaimasu. You guys are great. You guys are too good to me. More intro, please. Holy shit, this is his face reveal. I know, I'm having a bad hair day. Agent 9000, I appreciate that. Are you to be confused with Hal 9000? Are you to be confused with Hal 9000? Yeah, I mean, guys, like, what the hell? Like, what's going on, bro? I was at the Ren Fair yesterday. I'm going to be going to the Ren Fair this weekend as well. I'm going to be giving you a stream. Finn will be there. I don't know if he's going to be there on the day that I'm streaming, but you can suck this, bro. As far as I'm concerned, you can suck this. And I actually wrote down some good ideas for us to do this week that aren't necessarily dependent on other people. That's right. Ideas that are just for us. Ideas just for you and me, chat. Just you and me. And I think that they're fun ones. I think that they're innovative, and I do think that they're game-changing as well. So I would like to say thank you for the level 1 hype train. Listen, listen. I'm not going to talk about subs, guys. I do that every stream. You guys are over it. Okay. Listen, Cyr, if you were good enough, bro, you would be there. And that's okay, man. Because you will be there eventually. You are the chosen one. And we have decided to watch you instead of everybody else today because it's Monday. And Monday is the day where we get the best version of you. Absolutely. Absolutely. So I spread my legs for you, Cyr, and you can absolutely feast on me. You can minge on my mochi minge. You can go on a minge binge. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a standard, average, normal guy, dude. That's it. Us equals Cyr and Jane. Define normal. I can't define normal, dude. I can't define normal. Ooh, I want some Donkey Kong country music, actually. I think Donkey Kong country music. Yo, is this guy extra loud today? I'm not falling for it. You're not entitled to comment on my audio unless you gift subscribers. That's it. That's my hot take. So let me ask you a question. Do you want to be closer to my face? Do you want to be closer or farther away? Because we can be real far away here, or I can get you can get close. We can get intimate. Dude, you didn't have to do that. Thank you, man.
Cyr, it's your #1 Ohio subscriber comeback, Zeke. Can we get a peach? Cyr, will Carolyn skiing trip stream one day?
It'll happen one day. Just like a lot of streams will happen one day. I won't let you down. Okay? I won't let you down. Mondays are always a little bit of a struggle, guys. You know, it's everybody's weekday. They're starting. Lots of people are starting their week. No one's in a good mood. Can you zoom in all the way? I'll tell you what, Suki, because I'm a businessman. If you subscribe within the next 5 minutes, I will zoom in. Happy holidays. Yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Wow. You can see I'm in the spirit. How about this? Alexa, change all lights to green. There we go. We like that? We like that? I believe that counts. Oh yeah, I should slam some Guinness today too. Scared money won't make money, that's true. Whereabouts are your specs from, mate? Diddy Demon. Wow, what a username. To answer your question, Diddy Demon, I buy direct. They're super affordable. You can even get this exact model. No, this isn't a sponsorship, because if it was, I would have to clarify it. The model of these glasses are called Alchemist. There you go. Defeated. Oh, green fireplace? Yeah, let me get the green fireplace. Green fireplace. For those of you that was watching my alt stream today, it never happened, so don't talk about it. Deal? Deal. For those of you that are here now, this stream never happened. Deal? Deal. Haha. Now we play Weed Shop 3 and get fucked up. Yeah, we do a Weed Shop 3 playlist where Jane tells me exactly how to run the most optimized shop. That sounds genius to me. I think that's a genius idea. I wish Cyr was streaming today offline, chat. Yeah, mine too, mine Goblin. So, did I try out Schedule 1 yet? I haven't tried Schedule 1 yet. I haven't. We've not played too many games lately. I've been trying to challenge myself to do things that are not so complacently sitting on the computer playing games. But there is a place for games. There really is a place for games in my life. There is. I posted a nice Discord message on Friday. I camped out at the Ren Fair. Next weekend, we're getting initiated into our clan, which sounds a lot worse than it is. I promise it's nothing suspicious or nothing bad, but it's actually good because I'm going to get super good perks at the Ren Fair now, which means good content for you. Trenkus, thank you very much for the 21 months. I appreciate it. If we get to the next level of Hype Train, I will suck it for specifically 60 seconds without saying anything. I feel like that's a good deal because the suck it per second is actually very, very high. How hard did Goon Bitch go? Goon Bitch went pretty hard. A lot of people commented on Goon Bitch, and now I have Goon Bitch for the future. So, that's that. He's going to suck it for 60 seconds, guys. That's so incredible. Big Manting. Arigato.
Suck it.
Hey, check this shit out. I mean, look at this. Austin? Hey, thank you very much. Hey, okay. We did it, huh? We made it to the next level of Hype Train. That's 60 seconds of suck it without saying anything. All right? Hey, Siri. Set an alarm for 60 seconds.
60 seconds.
Cyr is very refined. Remember 2 weeks ago?
How am I any different than a cam girl? Let's be honest. You guys get me fingering myself for 60 seconds. Thanks for the level 4. Ding, 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 ding. Aww. Aww. You like it when I suck it? Thank you very much. Struce got work? Thank you. I appreciate it. Do what you got to do for a living. Hey, you know what? There's worse things to do, I'd say. Sucking it for 30 seconds or for 60 seconds is not that bad.
That.
Fighting for 3K subs constantly, it's not that bad. I got to learn from Extra Emily. I mean, she went up 3K in like her last stream. I'm in the wrong business. I need to start streaming. I need to be a streamer. Shazam, thank you very much for the 18 months. I appreciate it. She's CCP's finest agent. Has she clarified that? She said 2 massive Oilers, to be fair. That's good. Oilers never run out of money, which means they can be lobbied. So that means that... Oh my God, wait. I'm just going to start reaching out to all Oilers on all channels. And just say, hey... Like, that's actually... You know, say... I'm not saying hey, stop to the original person. Okay? I would rather you give to them than to me. But I'm just saying, if you got extra, feel free. I don't mind being like... That's actual business, right? Streaming seems tough. I don't know if you could hack it. It has its ups and downs. You know? You know, sometimes you get people trying to kill you. Sometimes you hit a new sub goal. Sometimes you stream for 3 months. You know, sometimes you play a shitty game. I mean, it's all over the place. It really is. User not taken. It's very true. Very, very true, actually. Is Cyr streaming today? Unfortunately, he's unavailable today. Type 1 if you're pleased with that news. You're your own boss, man. I know, but me being my own boss isn't good. Sometimes you're a Latina man in a green suit pretending to be you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Say what you want about Wubby. I do think that he is actually a Latina LARPing as whatever he's pretending to be. And it's as simple as that. Mastering variety is the highest difficulty on Twitch. That is true. All I ever wanted to do was be able to do whatever I wanted to do. Whoa, wait. Holy shit. Put that on my gravestone. All I ever wanted to do was to be able to do whatever I wanted to do. Holy shit. Yo, write that one down. Write that one fucking down. You gotta write that one down. That's sometimes I surprise myself. Imagine what your boss would say to do and do that. I honestly think that I would be better off if I wasn't running my own channel. I actually do. I'm a talent. I'm not an idea genius. I really am. That's why you put me on someone else's stream with somebody else's idea and I deliver. But I can't do that for my own stream, right? Because I'm not an idea god. That's just the reality. That's the way the cookie crumbles, dude. You know, I need to hire a boss. I need to hire the Big Dick Johnson. I think. Who's qualified for it? Type 1 if you're qualified. Type 1 if you think you know better than me what I need to do. All right, well then just tell me for free. I'll have an idea submission form. Sometimes chat knows, sometimes chat doesn't know. Sometimes chat has great ideas. I don't have motivation. It's hard to get motivation. It is. Depending on the kind of brain type you have. If you have ADHD, you just have high interest that you put a lot of energy into for about 2-3 weeks. And then only for it to go away. Catapult versus Trebuchet is a great idea.
$20,000 to $30,000.
Holy shit, an anonymous gifter. Wow, thanks, Peach. Holy shit. Wow. She's risen me up right now? Holy shit. Suck that shit. That was great. That's 25 gifted subs is huge. I'm not numb to that. I don't know what streamers you watch. Okay. I bet you there's a massive overlap. I wonder who my biggest overlap is. Will does have amazing ideas. He's got ideas like, so hear me out. We're all going to climb a mountain. Okay. And then at the top of the mountain, we have to fight to the death. And basically whoever wins that fight, they get to get a wingsuit and they get off. They get to fly off. And then you basically, when you get down, you get massive head. And I think that'll just be a sick idea. You can check in your analytics. Oh. I did come up with some really good ideas. It's no one in OTK, your overlap. Well, what's OTK? That's a really good question. Yes, listen, OTK is still a thing, believe it or not. It really is. It really is. I'm trying to think of the best way to compare it to in some sort of story. What's a metaphor? What's a metaphor in a movie or story where it has its arc? You know what I mean? It's OTK is where Luke Skywalker got his wrist cut off and he fell down the thing, and the movie ends with him getting his hand replaced, and like, you know, oh my God, he's really down on his luck. What's gonna happen? You know, what's that talking peepo? It's just my mods fucking with me. Hey, Cyr, do you want to talk, bro? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm actually good. I had a great day. I couldn't get my car washed today. Every car wash had a line that was 2 hours long. And I know you're thinking, Cyr, go wash it yourself. I just simply did not have the time to do so today. Also, I was finding more red paper wasps outside.
Love the content lately, Cyr.
We like talking people. Exile Agent, thank you very much. Very much for the 14 months. Arigato. Oh my God, wait, look at that hype train. That's actually pretty sexy. Now, let me tell you something. Everybody in every car in every car wash line looked exactly like my car in terms of dirty. Because it rained so bad, and then it was windy and it was dusty. And who knows what the fuck was inside that rain. But everybody's car looked like it was spattered and fucking shit. The guy at the car wash today said, I have the best car he's ever seen, and we go to the same car wash. #winner. See, be like peach jars. Go to the car wash early in the morning before everyone else gets there. I don't know what everybody was doing at the car wash, every single car wash during noon on a Monday. I guess everybody had the exact same idea as me. Real Chompy, thank you very much. Is that a level 8 hype train? That was insane. Just a couple hype trains. Just a couple levels ago, I was sucking dick for the next level of hype train. Yo, first time chatter. You know what we do with first time chatters? And considering you were born in, July of 1951, I got to gift you a sub. I respect the old people. Yep. Yep. Love how the 20-second stream made it to YouTube. No, did my 20-second stream really make it to YouTube? God, that was so embarrassing. I'm such a shit viewer. I'm such a shit streamer. Sometimes. Other times I'm genius. Actually, most of the time I am genius. It's just the issue with being genius is that, you know, it's difficult to be humble when you're such a fucking genius. But you gotta be. In fact, I've mastered being humble. I've mastered being humble and being genius and being the smartest person I know all together. Imagine the burden of responsibility. Imagine a stream with the four of us. It would be it really would be a good banger. Really would be a good banger. Who are we talking about again? Yo, my goldfish memory just kicked in. I thought Will was going to move to Japan and learn Kung Fu. Well, you're racist, okay? Because Kung Fu is not from Japan. Sorry. Indica memory? I need to start getting high on chat. Wait, high on chat, on stream. Will and Caroline, I want them to be around more often. They need to get out of that. They need to get out of that corrupt lib town. Come down to the gun wheel in Texas. My ADHD's been really bad lately. Just focus. That's what they told me in school. So, like, just focus. Like, if you have ADHD, that's... No, you don't. First of all, shouldn't have gotten vaxxed. That probably was part of it. Secondly, just focus. Stop looking away. Stop shaking your leg. And fucking get your work done. Get your shit done, okay? It's not real, bro. All right? Kungus. I saw Summit was playing a little bit of Sea of Thieves. Peach Stars and I have come to the conclusion that if we're going to play a game together, it's probably going to be RuneScape or Sea of Thieves. They're just great games to play together. Combination of cozy without being too stressful and no reason to fight.
What should I do? 'Cause I fucked my mom.
You get a brother and you get a son. Even though I know you guys love it when we fight. We ended up on the NMP subreddit. I saw. Thank you very much for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. Don't know who you are. Peach Stars, if it was you, mwah. If it wasn't you, Peach Stars, mwah. Baldur's Gate went so well. No, Peach Stars and I ended up fighting in Baldur's Gate even. Leave it to us to fight during Baldur's Gate. Uh-oh. Please.
Who is our little ladle? You will bitch. You are Vinny.
It sounds like Will. That emo voice sounds like Will doing a voice in Discord.
Yo, dude, was good meeting you at the Ren Fair Saturday. Hope you all had a good time.
I don't know who you are, little bro, but don't act like you know me. I was just gaslighting you, acting like I was the streamer. Completely different person, bro. No, thank you for saying hi. I swear to God, bro. More Giga Chads coming up to me during Ren Fair. Every single fucking one of them, bro. None of you are weirdos, man. Where are the weirdos at? Well, I shouldn't be saying that. Stay away. Literally, hot dudes with facial hair, girlfriends. Not saying facial hair is hot, but I'm just saying, like, they are Giga Chads, man. You and Peach should play Split Fiction together. It's been pretty popular couch co-op. I'd be willing to play some Split Fiction. I actually saw a clip from Split Fiction. I'll write that down because I don't know anything about that game. So you can never figure out how to do a stream remote play? Steam remote play? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, Will and Caroline did it last night? Wait. They shagged? Well, yeah. Of course they're going to do that. Right? Like, duh. Oh, Split Fiction. They did Split Fiction. Wow. Yeah. So, I would like to first off give a formal thank you to... I would like to give a formal thank you to everybody who contributed to that hype train. That was awesome. Thank you very much. I feel a little bit of a dopamine rush from that. I feel successful. Also, big shout out to ad watchers. Thank you, ad watchers. We love you. I love you. Thank you, ad watchers. I love you. Thank you, ad watchers. I love you. Oh, I need to make trinkets this week. My week is stacked. I gotta say, my week is actually stacked, and I'm a little stressed. I think I may have bitten off more than I could chew. So tonight I have to use retinol. So I'm already stressed. I gotta do a craft stream, which I had completely forgotten about. And see, this is what happens if I don't write things down. Even if I put them in my notes get so overwhelmed with other notes. If I write down, I leave this for my streams. I have all my ideas here. Craft, trinkets. So what are we doing this weekend? I'm trading trinkets, and I'm going to try and trade as many as I can. Remember when the Grinch that stole Christmas becomes a lovable guy and his heart grows 2 times as big and he ends up giving presents? This is going to be the Grinch version. But this is going to be me. So I got to figure out what trinkets I want to make. I wish I had a 3D printer. I would just 3D print a little, like... I don't know. Like I don't know. Something. They're super affordable and easy to set up. I would actually have a lot of fun, but I just don't know if I have any reason to have a 3D printer. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Order 1,000 ball bearings from Temu. Oh my God, wait, maybe I should actually get something productive for a trinket that's actually beneficial to people. Like a quarter, right? Imagine if a trinket's a quarter. Or $1. Holy shit, wait, my trinket will be money. How about this? $10 bills. $10 bill per trinket. So if I trade with 100 people, you know, that'd add up pretty quick, wouldn't it? I don't know. That'd be pretty. $10 bill is a pretty cool trinket. Oh, I'll trade in. No, I don't want to ruin immersion. American money will ruin immersion. I want a flex. I want a flex trinket. Oh God, this brings back traumatizing memories from Donkey Kong Country. Hey Cyr, we're proud of your merch, but wearing it constantly on stream feels more like a sales pitch than content. Dude, Maglore, you have managed to, I think what you've done, you've made a GPT that has mastered parasocial commentary, and I'm going to gift you a sub for that. You've gotten too good at it. So don't fall for this cheery music from Donkey Kong Country. These levels are ass. Ow! Memories. So, make something from wood. You're a woodworker. That is true. But that's a lot of shit to carry around. I'll figure it out sometime. Give them NFTs. Wooden nickels. You know what I should do? I should give people trinkets that they actually hate carrying around. That way I can prove my point. My trinket is 100 marbles. There you go. Enjoy it. No. Listen. I talked to the king of trinkets, and he said that it's a positive experience, and I do need to make it a positive experience for people. So, yo, are you gonna build a cross for a pagan stream? Yo, that would be sick, yo. But why would a pagan be building a cross, right? Oh, I guess if I was gonna crucify somebody, but I don't have plans to crucify anybody anytime soon. Wait, no. I'll think of a trinket. So before I get distracted, I do want to show you. I saw that clip of Squeaks playing Bop It, and I really recall being good at Bop It when I was a kid. And so I ordered a Bop It. I ordered a Bop It. I want to play it a little bit. Twist it, pull it, bop it. Just the classic one. We don't do any of that that Zoomer Bop It. I say Zoomer like that second Bop It came out when I was a kid. But I'm going to call it a Zoomer Bop It. Yeah, so I'm going to be bopping it. I'm going to be bopping it today. Imagine I had it hooked up to where every time I fucked up, I gifted a sub.
Where can we get that shirt?
Where can we get that shirt? I don't even think that they're for sale anymore. I really don't. I think the site is gone. Yeah. I'll be back eventually. I mean, I own the rights to the logos. So honestly, I think a Department of Variety Gaming mug would be really cool. I really love that shit. You know, that like, ooh, I work in the government office mug. So, Cyr, what ideas do you have this week? Well, I do have some ideas, believe it or not. And as we have already received 54 gifted subs today, or 54 subs total today, that puts me in a pretty good mood. And I feel like I will reveal that information to you. Department of Variety Gaming getting shut down by Doge. Today we're playing some Bop It. I would like to add a little twist to it, but what's the heraldry behind your logo? I grew up in a military family, right? And somebody in my family, when they would come home and they would play racquetball with their friends, and they come home on the lunch break, and the racquetball clothes resembled this. I wanted to model it after like military sweat clothes. So it reminds me of that. So that's kind of what I was going after. That's why it's got that navy blue. How about all viewers can freely join a Discord on stream with a fully open mic? That's actually my nightmare. That's actually my nightmare. I'm not good at, like, you know, that's my nightmare. Chat, I'm not a small talker, right? I really am not. And I'm telling you, there's I don't know how to explain it. I get neurodivergent when it comes to small talk. I have to skip it. I have to basically go, I'm normal, small talk, dip in whatever happens in my brain. It's like a bit rate drop. It's an absolute bit rate drop, small talk, then back to normal. I can't do it. I can't fucking do it, bro. Am I a good host? Yeah, I can do that. I can bullshit. That comes with experience, though. And the thing is, when you're a host, typically there's a subject that you already have to talk about, right? But when it comes to small talk, I should just do small talk exercises every single fucking day with somebody. I should just invite one person from chat, and I have to force myself to small talk. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Forced small talk. Small talk. Yeah. I mean, dude, I'm telling you, all you need to do is ask questions. Boom, done. Yeah, but I don't think you understand. It's like being, if it was that simple, then I would just do it, right? It's like face blindness, but for asking questions, right? My brain can't do that. Like, it actually goes blank no matter how much social experience I have. And I'm great at talking to people. I really am. As long as I have a reason to talk to them. But if I don't have a reason to talk to them, my brain just goes, the dialogue options like grayed out. I mean, I talk to people when I go to bars. I talk to people when I go to restaurants. I talk to people at Ren Fair all the time. Usually there's a reason to be talking to these people, right? But I'm kind of talking about, like, when you're obligated to talk to somebody, that you probably wouldn't be talking to otherwise, if that makes sense. Like, if you get left in a room alone with somebody that you just met, and that person's like, yo, I'm gonna go do this thing real quick, be right back. And then you're like, yeah. So how long have you known? I mean, yeah, you could ask the typical questions. You really could. There's always the go-tos, but my brain doesn't want to ask the go-tos because my brain becomes aware that it's small talk. Ask one normal question, then ask them to expand. When does it stop becoming small talk? I guess it stops becoming small talk when the conversation becomes about an interest. Either a personal interest or something like that. Sorry, gotta go. What the fuck? Oh, you're saying always dodge.
Ma'am.
Yes. User not taken, you are right in this aspect. Because I overthink things, right? So leave it to me to overcomplicate something very simple, which I tend to do often. I overthink things so fucking much. That's why I don't like doing puzzles. That's why I'm not good at small talk, because I eliminate options in my brain that I think are too small talky, because it's like, makes me, it's like, what are you going to do? Ask about the fucking weather? You going to ask how long you known John for? Oh, that's cool. So, Ohio? Minnesota, what was that like? I can do that. But it's like, I get this weird, I get this like cringe in my head when I do it. I feel like I'm in a movie. I feel fake. It's weird. So, I can do it. My brain does everything to avoid it. But he role played for years? Yes. And the reason why I can role play small talk usually is because I have a character and I don't care, right? It's not real life. But even I hated small talk in RP. I really do. And you know what? I'm not autistic. I'm not. I'm just a little neurodivergent when it comes to certain things. So why not stay stoic and cool and say nothing? Yeah. I've even seen memes on like British small talk. I really have. Like, I don't think small talk is for everybody. There's like walking the dog small talk when you bump into somebody else with another dog. I hate that shit. How old is he? Yeah. What's his name? Yeah. Like, bro, I hate that. Like, it's just whatever. So I saw this meme recently that was like British small talk. Like waiting for the train, British small talk. You could get a meta with it and ask how they feel about small talk. Oh my God, you're fucking right. That's actually genius. So how do you feel about small talk? You just want to skip it? You want to skip it and just finger bang me? Yeah. Yep. I mean, listen, I could just skip it and go straight to the fucking Cyr shit. I really could. I could just skip it and just ask some shit.
I only do big talk.
Just be like, do you think it was the Egyptians, or do you think there was some sort of paranormal entity involved? First thing I say to them, how different do you think the world would be if the Library of Alexandria hadn't have burned down? How more progressed do you think we'd be technologically speaking if we had women in powerful positions, and we actually listened to their ideas in history, and we've only recently just started doing that? How different do you think things were? Yo, what do you think about gun reform? No, I actually think that asking them about 6 ads. Anyone want to gift me for some small talk? I am the smallest. South Central Positronics. Don't know what that means, man, but I'll gift you a sub. I got a little rule. When somebody mentions watching ads in a polite way, and not a hateful way, I find that charming, and I like to gift you a sub. Should we actually have nuclear war to do a global reset because there's just too much capital and power in the hands of the few we lost? What do you think? Nice dog. Is that a Shih Tzu? No. See, I don't want to go too deep. I don't want to go too deep. Oh, my mom texted me. Oh my God. 10 years ago today, Buddy passed away. That's my childhood dog. Jesus. What? Thanks for the reminder. I think about him awesome. Wait, awesome. Often. Whoa, why did somebody in chat say awesome? Wait. Why did I say awesome? Somebody in chat must have... Bro, what? I think about him often. Best thing for my childhood, aside from moving to Hawaii. No way that's my computer. Honestly, I like seeing how many depends and erectile dysfunction ads I get. My husband always gives me a hard time. Hey, targeted ads, I'm just saying. Targeted ads. Targeted ads. So, I have some ideas. I don't remember this in Donkey Kong Country. Wait, so you moved to Hawaii because of your military family? I always thought you just said fuck it, moved there on their own. No. My family my dad wasn't in the military, worked for the government. So we were there for that. Why did the alerts not go off for that? Vexer, thank you very much for the 21 months. Weird that an alert didn't happen. Here we go. I restarted this one. So, hear me out. Oh, Cyr, tell us your thoughts on the American military policy and military industrial complex. Yeah, let's talk about it. You know, it's obviously, I have multiple perspectives of this growing up in a military and government household. Growing up and you know, eventually leaving that. And then, no, we're not going to talk about that. Are you selling the Tesla? I don't have I don't have that. I don't have that. Can we talk about heroin instead? Type 1 if you've done that. Oh no, look. Alert not working again. Vexic. Thank you. What? Why no alerts, bro? Dude. What the heck? They're not even showing up for me on the... Is the music too loud? No, I don't believe you guys have actually done heroin. But based on your age, there is a possibility that probably some of you did heroin. But that's a lot of people that also got out of heroin. And congratulations if you did, because I heard that's one of the most difficult drugs to overcome. I survived it. Yo, if you survived some sort of addiction and you got out of it, you're fucking sick. Does streamer play games or just nervously ramble? Yap, yap, yap. The only thing I'm nervous about are the results of your mom's pregnancy test. You know, I do believe that I should be allowed to talk about what I want to talk about. I don't have to just sit there and play games all the time. You know, like, I think that...
Hey, brother.
I'll play games when I want...
Glad to hear you were successfully fertilized this past weekend.
There we go. Well, now the alerts are working. There it is. But listen, I don't want you to think that I'm mad at you or I hate you. I'm just telling you how it is around here. And I'm not nervous in this situation. I do this fucking, 6 days a week? Depending on if I'm following my schedule. But I don't get nervous. Not here. No, not here. I get nervous waiting on the email back from my CPA on what's going on with taxes. That's when I'm nervous. But hey, Bold the Conqueror, chill out. All right, relax a little bit. We're gonna be okay. Guys, why you gotta rub it in my face? Why you gotta rub it in my face? No, I don't need to work less. On the contrary, I'm behind on everything. I'm behind on sub count. I'm behind on sub count. You know, I'm behind on sub count. So like, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up with you know, I gotta catch up with those extremely. I gotta catch up with Mizzy Wizzy. I gotta catch up with you know, streamer adjacent. But you know, I gotta catch up with Kai Cenat. Oh, Penta. Whew. Although, listen, I am arranging for some RP with Penta on his server. I don't know if I want to spill the idea, but it's an RP idea that I think was actually really funny. So I have a couple ideas. Some I want to do this week, some I want to wait. Mr. Beast estimated Asmon's revenue at 500K a month. If I was at if I, you know, I don't know, but if I was at that level of revenue, I would just do this would be my meme. I would just copy everything Germa does all the time. He would stream and then I would literally copy his stream the next day. That's all I would do. Just to see what happens. It would be like a social experiment. Fuck it. You know? I will say, some streamers make less money than you think, and some streamers make more money than you think. There are some streamers that you might be thinking are making a lot of money, but they're not good at monetizing stuff. They're not making that much money. And there's some streamers that are, I would say could be small streamers, make a lot of money. Some people are just fucking, there are some big streamers that just, they don't try and they don't care. That's that, and whatever. Like I don't care what people do. But I would say that I'm good at monetization. I would say I'm pretty good at that. But copying successful models is a legit plan. But I got good teams of people. That's why. And I also have my taxes and everything on lock. Not all streamers pay taxes, so that's also why they might have more money. Is streaming just begging on the internet? Sometimes it is, yeah. Sometimes it is. Some will never beg. Some will never beg. But sometimes you'll have less subscribers. There's some that beg that get more subscribers. There's some that beg that maintain subscribers. There's some that don't beg that get a lot of subscribers, and there's some that don't beg that don't get any subscribers. There's every single type. Serious question. I know you were an editor. Any tips on getting into that career path? Well, that's a really good question. For those of you that don't know, editing is something I can fucking do. Editing is the one thing where I will say I have big balls when it comes to editing. I'm a big dick editor who's edited for a very, very long time. I've edited thousands upon thousands of videos. I've edited for major corporations. I've edited for other people. I've edited for other YouTubers. I would say, depending on who you're working for, get ready to cut a lot more than you want to cut and bend over and take it in the ass for every round of notes. And depending on who you're working for, the notes are going to get worse and worse. I mean, but that's a job, right? Editing is tedious. Editing is very satisfying for my brain. I can sit there and edit nonstop. It's one of the few things that just works for my brain. I'm lucky to have found it. That's why I like editing my reels. That's why I like editing my Instagram reels, because it's like allows me to like, I'm not gonna, you know, I have thought about like editing YouTube videos again, but I love editing reels. Like, it just gives me a little creative outlet again. Oh, congrats on your new pregnancy. Thank you. Yeah. This little guy loves, this guy loves Jim Beam. No. But I've not edited aggressively in years. So I've fallen out of the loop of the editing meta. I just use CapCut now, which I can do everything that I want on that. I've literally gone to like user level editor now. So what can we do this week, guys? What can we do? Finish your table? Oh, okay. I've stalled long enough, dude. I keep talking. Yeah, if there's one thing I have learned about Jane's analysis on my personality, I hyperfixate on conversations. I actually am a stall god. So, first things first. It's okay. Do you know why I stall so much? Because I like knowing that I'm going to have something to talk about. And then if I don't feel like I'm not going to have anything to talk about, then I'm just going to be like, stalls while explaining why he stalls. Stop. Suck this dick. So, this seems related to your fear of small talk. It is kind of related to that. It is. It is. And I refuse to fucking give in and ask fucking small talk questions. This is me. I ain't a small talker. I'm a big talker. I should practice talking though. I should practice small talk. I really should. I should just invite randos from Discord. Yeah, but like, I'm sure some of you are really good at small talk. When I meet you guys in real life, it's actually not awkward. It's really not. There's never like you guys are literally the type of people I would get a beer with on average. And I'm not even joking. Usually Peach has to pull me away because we have shit to do, but I'm always like, holy shit, yeah. And I get parasocial. Yeah, it's actually sick. Like, you guys are great to talk to. Dude, I met a viewer who's like, my girlfriend and I watch you. We have you on the background. And bro, he's a professional wrestler. And his clips recently have been going fucking like viral. He's wild, bro. He's fucking wild, bro. I followed him. If you're cool, I'll follow you on Instagram. Where is he? Bro, his shit's insane, bro. I'm not joking. His shit is insane. He is the definition of modern... Who is he? Where's he at? Prolock. Dude, this guy. Bro, this guy's fucking insane. Yeah, he's a professional wrestler. He showed me like his fucked up back from barbed wire and stuff like that. I've been meeting some wild people at Ren Fair that watch me. Yeah, I gotta show you something. I gotta show you these guys' clips. They're pretty fucking wild. I'm saying he's hardcore though. He really is. But if you've met me in person, you know I actually am pretty easy to talk to. It's never an awkward situation. Unless you are an awkward person, then we're fucked. So, Ren Fair has loads of weirdos, but I would say most are sociable. They're sociable. They're a social type of neurodivergent. It's the best way I can describe it. There is some definitely, I think my life is an anime type people. Like, huh. There are some people like that. But most of them are sociable. I saw on Instagram you were at a rave orgy. Seems cool. It wasn't an orgy. It wasn't an orgy. I did not see any tits. All right. So it was just a rave, and that was it. Okay. So, gay orgy? I never said that, guys. All right? That's this upcoming weekend, bro. All right. Dude, I keep stalling, guys. Let me piss real quick. All right? Okay, I'm going to pee. Me meeting Cyr. Stop. I'm not clicking on that. All right, hold on. Dude, I wish my hype train hit like this. That's pretty cool. Ideas this week. Some could be done this week. Maybe some won't be done this week. But it's been an hour and I need to stop talking. Jane roasts your PC setups. I think this one will be fucking sick. Right? So basically, you submit your PC setups through Discord and Jane roasts them. She gives an analysis on the type of person she thinks you are. I think this would be fucking fun. So I have that written down. That would be a good one. I would like to see some of you get absolutely trashed, son. Another thing that I need to do. This week, I think it would be a great idea to combine the Paragon and the Sentinel into a complete chair. With this being the back, this being safely mounted back here. And then I'll add a cool little, like, you know, yeah, the complete. I think that's genius, guys. That's an idea. I think you deserve. Who wants to see the Paragon and the Sentinel finally combine as one? Yep. I think that's a good one. Chat's idea? Somebody did say that in chat. I don't know who it was, but somebody in chat said that. 3 minutes of work? Okay. Fucking Bob Vila? Not for me. Not for me. I think I could do it though in my imagination. I think that I could imagine it, and I think I know how to do it. And my brain wants to hyperfixate on talking about that right now, but I'm trying to practice not hyperfixating on one subject for too long because I've become hyper aware of that recently. I could sit there and talk about how much I wanted, how I think I would do that. Vitmain Toad, also Cyr read my message. I don't like your username though. I think it should be vitamin. I don't like Vitmain unless there's a word that I don't know about. Do you have hyperfixations about talking about hyperfixations? I do. I also have hyperfixations about how I'm feeling rather than just existing. As a semi-successful streamer, when did you know when woodworking was your real calling? Semi-successful. I'm pretty fucking successful, okay? I'm sorry I'm not as huge as the big boy streamers, but I'm living my dream, okay? I'm living my dream. Do I beg sometimes? Yes, but that's why the success comes. That's where the success comes from. So, having Jane analyze your guys' desk setups, I think would be great. Okay. Now, here's one I was trying to think about. Well, not trying to think about. Here's one that I've finally figured out what I kind of want to do. I was thinking about the Wubby stream that I was going to do at 5,000 subscribers, right? Well, highly unlikely I'm going to be getting to 5,000 subscribers. I think I just need to, take the bullet, bite the bullet, whatever the fuck, on that one. Okay, that's the reality. That's fine. But guess what? I found a way to innovate it in a way that I think that, Latina Wubby would like it. Check this out. So here's the thing. I'll dress up, right? People submit their confessions, right? Whether that be in Discord or a Google Doc, right? And so basically, AI will be the judge. There's going to be a jury. Jane will have a vote whether or not you're guilty. I will have a vote of whether or not you're guilty. And chat will have a vote of whether or not you're guilty. If you're guilty, then you get timed out. If you're not guilty, then I eat a sugar-free gummy. Maybe 2, top the ante. You see what I mean? So now there's a little bit of a boom going on there. You see what I mean? That could be fun because then it all hinges on a final vote. I think that's a slammer right there. And I think that's respectable. I'm taking the good idea, I'm combining it, and I'm adding one more thing. Type 1 if you'd suck that shit to that. A medicinal gummy? No, sugar-free gummy. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Now, I would do ban requests. However, most of the people that have gotten banned actually deserved it. It's usually like racist or psycho people who are like threatening to kill someone or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like those are content-worthy people. I don't want to unban those people. So, there's that. Oh. In other words, tell the truth to see Cyr shit himself. I mean, I can't imagine some of you will have that. I can't imagine you guys have that crazy of shit to say. Ban requests are the worst content ever. I mean, my bans are not fun bans. I'll be honest. They're usually bans that people have done in other. You don't want to see some of the bans. We're talking like we got psychos that are like, I'm gonna stab somebody to death, like that kind of shit, like psycho shit. So that concludes that. I did ask Emmy if she had time to play 2 hours of League this week. We'll see if she has that time. But yeah, I do, today I have a lot of, or this week I am busy this week. So I'm going to have to balance stream. I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to another doctor. I'm okay. All right, I'm not dying. I'm just going to go get a physical and a blood test. I have a shoot. What else? Oh, I have a restaurant stream with Emmy and Extra Emily. So there's that. I have Ren Fair this weekend. I got to make trinkets. I got to figure out what my trinkets are going to be, and I'm going to do a trinket trading stream this weekend to see how many I can. I want to be the trinket god this weekend. I want to trade as much as possible. I'm going to have a trade counter. We're going to have a successful trade counter, okay? Don't let me forget about that. Don't let me forget about the trade counter, okay? Trade counter. Yeah. Don't forget your planned wrestling training. There's that as well. So, what kind of trinkets are you making? I don't know yet. I don't fucking know. I don't know. So, ask Jane. I guess I could ask Jane. I don't know if she's going to understand the concept of trinkets. I don't know if she's going to know. I could try and describe it to her. Where is she? Okay. Let's see here. I doubt she's going to have that good of an idea. She's not a good ideas person. She's just good at fucking talking. You know what I mean? I don't know if she really gets it. But we'll try. Hey, Jane, you cold hard bitch. So I'm going to the Ren Fair this weekend, and I'm going to do something called trinket trading. Now, trinkets are these little kind of handmade, crafted little things that you trade at the Renaissance Fair. They're little things that you trade. I want to make some handmade trinkets. I need a list of 10 ideas for handmade trinkets that I can make on a separate stream. And so, yeah, go ahead and give me a not shitty idea.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Have a great St. Patrick Day, Cyr.
Oh, shit. What? Why? Jane, I'm doing something called trinket trading this weekend at the Renaissance Fair, okay? If you don't know what that is, that's little handcrafted things that you trade with other people, and you go, oh, that's cute, thank you. Hey, trinket trading, and then you trade. Okay, so I'm streaming that. So I need to think about another stream earlier this week where I make trinkets from homemade scratch. Okay, can you give me a not shitty idea? Give me 10 non-shitty ideas for homemade trinkets. Thank you, Jewmeister. Ooh, I want it to be a flex, yeah. Yeah, she's loading, like, a lot, like, longer than usual.
All right, Vincent, you need handmade trinkets that aren't absolute garbage. Something that will make people go, oh, that's actually sick. Rather than just politely plotting to retrade it immediately.
Fuck off.
10 non-shitty trinket ideas for your crafting stream. 1. Miniature wax seals and stamps. Hand carve a stamp with your logo, a sigil, or some cool symbol, and give it away with a mini wax stick. Bonus, you can stamp a letter to give with it, adding some Renaissance flair. 2. Rune stones or fortune-telling coins. Make small clay or wood-carved runes with engraved symbols for people to use as pocket charms or divination tools. Bonus, make a small guide explaining what each rune means.
I'm not
3.
doing that.
Hand-stamp leather tags. Cut small leather scraps, stamp them with designs, sigils, or initials, and punch a hole for a simple keychain or bag tag.
The fuck?
Bonus, add burnt edges or a medieval-style stitch.
The fuck?
4. Tiny potion bottles, wearable or desk
People have done
display.
that already.
Fill tiny vials with coloured liquid, herbs, or magical powders and cork them shut. Bonus, tie them to a string for a necklace or add a tiny handwritten label. Extra bonus, make up fake alchemy effects, e.g. potion of no bitches for comedic effect.
Stop.
5, metal stamped coins, cursed medallions. Hand stamp metal discs with engraved symbols and distress them to look ancient.
What's she obsessed with
Bonus,
stamps?
make a few rare cursed ones and hand them out mysteriously. 6, wood burned pendants. Cut small wooden discs, burn cool sigils, initials, or intricate designs into them, and string them into pendants or charms. Bonus, use dark stain and rough edges to make them look medieval. 7, mini scrolls with personalized messages. Roll up tiny aged scrolls with either medieval insults, cryptic fortunes, or handwritten lore and tie them with twine. Bonus, make some actually useful life advice, while others are just nonsense fantasy quotes.
Ooh.
8, hand-carved bone antler charms. If you can source ethically obtained small bones or antler, carve simple sigils, animal figures, or Nordic-style etchings.
The
Bonus,
fuck?
string them onto a leather cord for a wearable relic. 9, mini stone carvings, rune slates. Use soft stones, soapstone, slate, or even polymer clay to carve small symbols or sigils that people can carry as pocket charms. Bonus, make a few unique ones and give them lore-worthy names. 10, handmade beeswax candles. Tiny votives roll beeswax sheets into tiny Renaissance-style candles, wrap them with twine, and add a wax.
The fuck?
Bonus, scent them with herbs like lavender, rosemary, or clove for medieval authenticity. Final note, make them small but memorable. Lean into the medieval fantasy aesthetic. People love immersive, well-crafted things. If you make a rare batch of trinkets, people will try to trade to get them. You craft these on stream and you'll have people invested before you even hit the Ren Fair. That's how you make the content work for itself.
Jane, I'm not a fucking Etsy shop, okay? Like that shit is some arts and crafts bullshit. Like, hello, this isn't summer camp. I'm not gonna make fucking candles, Jane. That shit is inside. I'm not gonna stamp metal coins, Jane. All right, this is shit that's gonna be traded real fast. I like the idea of little scrolls or like little fortunes, right? I could put little jokes on there, like fortune jokes, right? Like kind of ominous jokes, or just really good jokes that you come up with and I don't even come up with. I like that. And there's a little string that holds them shut. And yeah, I can like make the paper, I can stain it with tea and shit like that. So. Fucking.
Sorry, I'm having issues right
now. God damn it.
I could not understand what you said.
Jane, I'm not doing all that Etsy bullshit. I like the idea of the little scrolls, writing little jokes, ominous jokes, little fortunes and shit like that. And they're tied with a little sheet of paper. I'll age the paper too. And they're going to be jokes that you're going to make up too. Fortune jokes, you will die in 2 days. Don't get on that plane. I think she's just, I think GPT is just being like, I think it's just getting sucked right now.
Oh, Vincent, now we're talking. Minimal effort, maximum impact.
Yep.
You age the paper, tie it up all mysterious-like, and I'll fill them with cryptic, ominous, and borderline cursed fortunes that'll make people pause mid-trade. Let me cook. I'll draft some twisted, medieval-style prophecies and unsettling one-liners for your scrolls. Give me a sec.
She's researching. What's she she's stealing comedy right now? She's scrubbing comedy right now. Yo, get me off of hold, bitch. Yo, bitch. Get me off of hold. She's scrubbing Reddit posts. Yo, what the fuck? Is she good? Also, come on, bro. You can come up with them yourself. It's 2025, bro. We don't do that shit anymore. Come on. You know better. Yeah, she's just cooking. She said she's cooking. She's just cooking. Let her cook. This has never happened.
Right, Vincent. I've generated a batch of ominous, cryptic, and unsettling fortunes for your scrolls. They'll make people pause mid-trade, wondering if they just received a deep prophecy or a medieval threat.
Cool.
Take a look at them. I can generate more if needed. These will pair perfectly with your aged paper and twine aesthetic.
Oh, she made them in a chart. What the fuck? Jane, no way I'm looking at that chart. Can you say them out to me, please? Shitty boss.
Oh, Vincent, of course. You want them spoken into existence rather than trapped in a chart. Fine, listen closely. 1 among thee knows thy sins. They wait for the right moment. 2 a stranger offers thee wisdom. Ye shall regret listening. Someone watches thee with envy. Their hands are not idle. 4 the greatest lie ever told was the one ye believed without question. A great betrayal looms, but whose? These are designed to linger. You hand one to someone, watch their expression shift, and walk away without explanation. I can cook up more batches if you need. Just say the word.
Okay. Okay. I mean, listen. Some people in chat, it's a cry for help. Really. And their happiness is determined by other people's happiness. Cyr, I heard you're pregnant. Is my mom the dad? Because I'd love a new bro. Sure. I mean, listen, some people are just like that. I like the candle idea. Pragante. But like, don't you feel some reservation about AI basically replacing all your human creative choice? It doesn't replace my human creative choice. I use it for specific niche content on stream. And to come up with all of my YouTube video titles, all my stream titles, all my stream ideas. I don't even write anything down anymore. In fact, I don't even cook my own breakfast. She cooks my breakfast for me. It's actually pretty incredible. And I basically implemented an AI suck and fuck master 5000 that just drains my cock. It's incredible. It drains my cock so much. I look like the crypt keeper when she's done. It's amazing. So. Oh, I look like dry SpongeBob. Wait, I love AI now. Okay. So. How about this? I'll come up with the fortunes. I'll write them myself. Okay. I'll actually use my brain. I'll come up with a fortune. There'll be ominous little fortunes and little quips, right? So, you know, they can be anything. They could be like, gas ain't free. That's a good one. Planes don't fly. The world just moves and you stay in the same place. That would be a good one. Ooh, I know one. Here's an ominous little message I can write. Careful on the drive home. People just disappear sometimes. Ooh, sometimes things just happen, right? Ooh, that's a good little, what? Don't write that? Okay. What about watch your back? How much can you take before you snap? That'll be a good one. Yes, officer. Some guy gave me a note and it said, time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Okay, that's a good one. See, I like that. You should just write controversial opinions. No. Ominous.
Watch my back, PLZ.
Listen, ominous threats are not the move. Okay. Maybe facts. Maybe crazy facts. Although I do like ominous threats. I really do. No, come on. I'm bringing positivity. I'm bringing absolute positivity. I'm going to write wholesome stuff. Even if I don't agree with some of it. So it's going to be stuff like, be the change you want to see in the world. Your best day is tomorrow. In parentheses, of your whole life. For the whole rest of your life. Oh my God. The zenith of your happiness is tomorrow. Live, laugh, shag. Yo, Triggered Gibson. Welcome, dude. What's up, man? You go to Sherwood? Say hi sometime. Cyr was the AI all along. Edge, Goon, Repeat. Are you still with OTK? I don't see you doing many things with them. No, I hate them all. Yeah, if I catch them slipping, I'm gonna, you're half a penny on a Fortune 500 balance sheet. I'll come up with some good ones. But you know what I have to do first? I have to check out the subreddit. Reddit.com/r/Cyr. So, we have to do that. And I'm going to get it out of the way as fast as possible because I know there's not that much stuff. Because I've not been showing it on stream. And when I don't show it on stream, it doesn't get any love. So, let's see what we got. No way that's me. That is a mod fucking with me. I'm gonna I'm a millionaire, been a trillionaire. All right, let's check it out. Do I start with the oldest first or do I start with the newest first? On the subreddit. By the way, if you want to be a micro celebrity on the subreddit, post some funny stuff there. Look at bald but not eagle. Like, he's climbing the charts. Is he the best out there? No. He's not the best. But he puts effort into it. And I would say that he's single-handedly responsible for a lot of that effort. Do I think that it's secretly user not taken on an alt? I do. But hey, you know what? The guy's been given that content. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's look at the micro. Let's look at the micro. Let's look at the micro celebrities today. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Oh my God, no, Memories of Finn, bro. Bro, Memories of Finn. Dude. Remember when he got absolutely sauced and we were trying to get through a single episode of Highlander? He felt so guilty about that. Wait, is this... You kept pausing? I didn't keep pausing, bro. He kept pausing. No. Okay. Then I challenge you. Somebody edit a supercut of all the times that I paused. Go ahead. Do it. You won't because you're too lazy to do it. Okay. Yes. You love to edit. You do it. Too much effort. If you cared about me in this community enough, you would fucking do it. All right. NMP's community would do it. They edit videos for him all the time. Be more like him. Be more like Wubby's community. Guys, be who I want you to change for me. But nobody does care. Dude, I'm 30. I'm 35 and look at me. I'm living a kick-ass life. Right? Wubby's community is insane when it comes to humor. It's because he beat it into place. And I need to take notes. I need to do the exact same thing. Nick's community is so oddly so dedicated. They're like dedicated to his like Twitch metrics and like every aspect of the success of each stream. They also have a lot of subreddits, they have recency bias. So whenever they stream with a person on the stream, they'll be like, we need more of this person on stream. This person was the best person we've ever had on stream. And then they'll forget about it and they'll go to the next week. It'll be a new person. This was the best person we've ever had on stream. That shit was incredible. We need more of this. But this person needs to be the new guest. We need a show with this person and this person. And then that person gets replaced every time. All right. Kungus is wanted. Wanted. Dead or alive. Hater of trinkets. $1,000 reward. Yep. But I'm not allowed to hate trinkets anymore. Whoa, hold on, bro. Wubby has something you do not. Confidence. You are great and funny, but constantly bring yourself down by comparing yourself to others. Wait, so I don't have an ounce of confidence at all? Is that real? That's insane, bro. That's fucking wild. So that is why. That's why. That's the one reason why I haven't hit the same level of success. That's crazy, dude. That's wild. You know what? Maybe it is. I have confidence, okay? But if you're acting like Wubby doesn't have self-deprecating humor, you don't know what you're talking about. We all have confidence and we all have a little bit of riz. All right? But you see, you can't take yourself so seriously all the fucking time. You just can't. Why do you guys have to get such ugly photos of me? Why? Out of all photos, man. Out of all frames on stream. Like out of all frames on... how many streams per second? Or how many frames per second, right? What, 60? 60 frames per second. How many seconds are in a minute? How many minutes did I stream? Why thus? This is insane, bro. Bro, dude. That's my resting face. Stop being ugly. I'm not going to harbor. You know what? I'm not ugly. I'm hot. I'm a sex god. I look great for 35. I have incredible skin. I have a good hairline. I'm talented. I'm funny. And I deserve 3,000 subscribers. Wait, am I mirrored? I'm not fucking mirrored, bro. Stop. There we go. There we go. Practice that a little bit more in the mirror. I am a fucking man. I look incredible for my age. I have an incredible hairline. I deserve 5,000 subscribers. I don't step down. I step up. I make my own bed. I clean my own breakfast. What do you do? Who are you? What defines you? I'm a man. Let me be clear. Cyr Shorts, thank you for updating this. Thank you for updating this. Fuck. Thank you for updating this. I will open this in a new tab. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. That's why we love this guy. Feels great on Ren Fair. Wants to live there. Thinks it's funny to roleplay as someone everyone dislikes for real. I mean, true. You're right. But guess what? There's lore there. This is me. I want to retire here. I hate free trinkets. I mean, you saw it typed in chat, right? Like, you know that there's no C there. There's no way. You must have looked at this image before you uploaded it, right? Unless there's something like maybe you're from the UK and you guys spell trinkets like that, right? But I don't think there's a C there. There's no C there, right? Why do you guys upvote these ones so much? There's no C. There's no C. There's no C. You're right. You're right. Looks like you don't know how to spell. But hey, thank you for keeping the subreddit alive. He's actually lore accurate. It was spelled like that back then. Bullshit. I'm not falling for it. Being a villain at Ren Fair is way better than having everyone love you. It's true. It's true. It's true. But I didn't want that lore to last too long. You could see how much people actually hated me when they found out that I didn't like trinkets. People, you could hear the actual booze. I was actually feeling like I hated. Like you drink like a Michelob Ultra. Boo, got him. There's like, oh, you got arrested because, like, you know, some stupid thing. But when you don't like trinkets, everybody hates you. Cyr raved in the 90s. At a rave in Columbus, Ohio, 1998-ish. Missed that hair bear bunch shirt. Jesus Christ, why was that so fucking hard to read? Missed that hair bear bunch shirt. Hair bear bunch shirt. Yeah, it looks like me and a little bit of Chris Cornell mixed. He didn't stop at woodworking. What does this even mean, bro? I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. I just don't know, man. Just post normal stuff. Just post normal stuff. Chicken Potato, if you subscribe, I'll take off my wig. I will. I'm not even joking. I'll take off my wig and we'll show you my real hair. Do it, man. Fucking do it, bro. Cyr with the Sentinel gives us energy. Sometimes I will just stand here and watch TV for hours. Okay. All right. Yeah, I guess this is what the subreddit's for. It's good stuff. ¿Quieres? 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 I don't get this either. I don't know if I know you guys. Oh, it's a joke on maybe you overdress? Oh, want? Right? I'm saying want? ¿Quieres? Like want weed? Oh, I see it. My eyes are red. I get it. I'm deducing it now. Guys, don't have inside jokes that I'm not a part of, okay? All right. But why in Spanish? I don't know. Why in Spanish? Long John Servers. Oh, God. This is going to be so dumb. This only has one upvote, so it must have been really bad. Not who you are. It is what you eat. And what are we when we are not eating? We are nothing. You must know exactly this is going to be bad. To be. It is the fish. It is the way they talk. It is the way they interact. It is their politics. Oh, I see. It's the commercial. Come out and I want them to look at you in your eye and they say, I'm okay if you... You can't hear? Not who you are. It is what you eat. And what are we when we are not eating? We are nothing. You must... If you can't hear it at this loudness, it doesn't deserve to be heard. Know exactly who you need to be. It is the fish. It is the way they talk. It is the way they interact. It is their politics. I want the fish to come out and I want them to look at you in your eye and they say, I'm okay if you eat me. Our fish, they want to be eaten. These Alaskan beautiful fish, they want to be eaten. These fish, they jump out on your plate and they look you in the eye and they say, eat me, please, please. End it for me and my fucking family, please, on a massive scale, on a globally massive scale, please. It's good. Singapore, Ohio, Texas, eat this up. It is the feeling of the shrimp coming up and getting fried, and the way we've got to rip off their legs, and they want their legs ripped off too. It's the crunch. It's the feeling when you leave, and if you don't leave satisfied, then what did you live for to begin with? That's what it's all about. That's what Long John Silver's is all about. Pay me. The more you know. See, that was good. I noticed actually, particularly videos, they get underloved on the Reddit. Images get liked, even if it's the really good ones. They get underloved. I think it's because I think some of y'all are too old to watch it. It's a Reddit thing. Oh, I never pay attention to Reddit metrics. Watching a video is more commitment. Okay, that makes Cyr Vance. Wait, big coffee, faux, sad, no cry, man. What? I don't know what this means. Big coffee, faux, sad, no cry, man, please. What the fuck? Am I out of touch? Kungus man. This is a good one. This is a good one. That's what the subreddit's for. Cyr, a tip from me. Make a carpenter show where you build something together with other streamers instead of cooking. I mean, people love your idea. People love your idea. What's the point of me approving it if people can still see it, right? Yeah. But the thing is, that means I need streamer here for multiple hours. And not everyone's going to be as thrilled about woodworking as they would be to like drink and make coffee, right? That's the, unless you get you need a type of person. It's got to be a type of person. It really does. You need to do a home renovation show. I can hardly even fucking renovate my own life, bro. Oh, since you always try to see the point in the morph of the Mortal Kombat edit. Okay. Holy shit. I see it. Holy shit. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done, Alvy. Alvy added the new YouTube video, guys. Exclamation point white T. Or white in slang. PETA. Born 1963. Born 1989. Welcome back, Johnny Depp. Why, bro? This makes no sense in any way whatsoever. All right, guys. I got to upvote it because I got to support the subreddit. Feel free to, if you're actually funny, post something in the subreddit. If you're actually funny. All right. I need my comedians now. I need a laugh, man. I'll tell you that much. I need a laugh. It's been a while since I laughed, man. And, you know, I was thinking about doing, remember the one time I did a you laugh, you lose, and I just wouldn't laugh? And it was like, I said that like what? What did I say I would do? I said that I would gift subs or something if I laugh. And I wouldn't laugh. And everyone accused me of scamming. I can't laugh, man. Isaiah, shut up. God damn it. I hate that. It's good to get the young viewers out of here. Good to get the young ones out of here. He's gone. He's gone. Am I sunburnt? I'm a fun guy. I don't do Reddit or Discord. I'm old. Yeah, a lot of you are old. Okay. By the way, I do recommend going to the Discord. I do post messages in there. Adam's got some fun shit running over there. So, you know, don't miss out. Every now and then I might get drunk and show up in there one day. Not day, night. I'm not drinking alone during the day. Like what? Okay. But, you know, just don't be cringe if I pop in there. So As you know, I've been drinking a lot of water. Okay. Who had sex the most recently in chat? Type 1. What's a suitable time to whack off in one day? As a guy? 4? No, not time, guys. I'm not asking you like, oh, dude, if you masturbate at 12 noon Central Time, did you know that like the dopamine rush hits twice as hard? Fucking, yo, if you masturbate at the fucking pinnacle of Easter, when the moon crosses over and it becomes, you know, you come twice as much, bro. Giving her ass chat 4 times. I would say 4 is suitable. I would say 4 is when it starts getting a little wild, but I'm not even joking. I could do it all day. I really could. I don't have a limit. It only depends on how tired I am. But sometimes I'm afraid I might be that guy who had a heart attack if he whacks off too many times in a day. Right? What's my record? Probably like 6 or 7. It was probably an intense Vyvanse day. You know, it's going to fall off hard. What's going to fall off hard? What is? If you come during the full moon, you're technically getting a gravity assist from the moon. Jacking it that much makes it hurt. Well, you ever shagging and you can just keep going and going? If you stop thinking about nutting as an obstacle in just a chapter when it comes to sex, you can just keep shagging. It's not like that's not the final chapter. Or it's not the end of the book, right? It's just like, oh, nut, good job. You know what I mean? Nut, good job. That was sick. You know? Don't let that nut control you. Can't go to heaven if you wank it on Sundays. I mean, I actually was afraid when I first started whacking off, I actually did go to a Christianity forum. Back whenever you Google search, forums were always the first thing that showed up. And so I searched as masturbating a sin, and it was like a Christian forum. And I found out that masturbating was a sin, and I started having a panic attack at like age fucking 12 or something like that, because I was like, oh no, I did it like 100 times. Oh God, I'm going to hell. So I like ended up stopping for a long time. Religion cucked me for myself for a while. Ooh, that's how I'm going to open that story next time. Did I ever tell you about when religion cucked me for myself? They call it self-mutilation. Well, it's healthy for you. As long as it's not interrupting your life. It's like exercising muscles and like stuff like that, right? And you're, you know, it's like, you know what I mean? Right, guys? Be careful with your accomplishment. What? Is that a threat? Shout out to all my gooners in chat. I used to like edging, but I realized no matter how much I practiced edging, it doesn't change anything about sex for me. So then I basically did efficient nutting, efficient whacking off. Basically just get out of the system. I try and speed run it, 30 seconds to a minute. Boom, and it doesn't change. It doesn't change sexual performance. You know what I mean? So, like Matthew McConaughey's Wolf on Wall Street style. You know? Why waste time with something that has no outcome? Yeah. Optimize it. Shorten it down. Speed run it, man. Don't waste that time. Don't waste that time, boys. Practicing edging is not gonna. It's not gonna make you a fucking 8-hour-long sex god. They don't even want 8-hour-long sex gods. They just want you to be involved, not quit when you nut. If you do, just use everything else. You have a whole arsenal, guys. All right? You don't. I mean, you guys are old. Half of you are married. You don't need me to tell you how to have sex. Right? So, a quick nut is embarrassing. Yeah, but you know what? It happens sometimes. Sometimes it be like that. And that doesn't mean you're not going to do it again. Unless you do. If you're nutting in 5 seconds every single time and you're like, oh man, I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just don't do that, man. Just be like, hey, you know what? I like that shit. Take back what's yours. Guys, that was me. Guys, that was me shaking a jar of kimchi. That's what I mean. Prepare a bowl of kimchi. Okay? Shaking my morning yogurt? Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to know a high stress point in my life? Opening a fucking yogurt and hoping it doesn't fucking come every single fucking time, bro. Why have they not mastered that yet? You know that moment when you like open it and it goes, I hate that shit, bro. Gogurt, once you glop, the fun don't stop. What is it? What do they say? So glad this is not a food stream. Poke a hole in the lid first. Okay, genius. Okay, Bill Nye the Science Guy. Good one, though. Actually, good one. Dude, I was saying this. The men's restroom is always fucking disgusting, dude. And I have to say this. What's up with dudes who go into the restroom and they've like spit before they piss and they spit like while they piss and they spit after? Like, what is up with? I swear to God, every single fucking time I'm in a bathroom. Why are you doing that? Are you like marking your own territory for yourself? Like what is that? Dude, guys they go and they're like piss. You know what I mean? They're always spitting, bro. And I come out and I'm like, you've never seen that? Guys, they're always fucking spitting, man. What is that? It's after smoking? Maybe that's why it doesn't happen at nice restaurants. Because when you go to a different level, right? When you're at a different level of restaurants, you don't have people there, smoking because they're not being smashed by society, right? So there's less stress, so there's less smoking, and then there's less spitting. But no, I will say at the nicer restaurants, no one's spitting in the urinals. It's only at like bars. It's at bars. It's at like, yeah, it's at dives. Maybe it's a Texas thing. But, smokers, but mostly people who chew. Oh, I guess so. I guess that's a lot of people then. I over salivate. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Are you okay though? So, yo, Cyr, when you going to Japan? I'm going to Japan on April 7th. April 7th. Okay, I gotta pee because I've been drinking a lot of water because I want to stay hydrated and I don't want to die. So, talk shit while I piss. I'm not going to be spitting. Hey guys, we still talking about spitting in the urinals? OMG, they talk like a fucking Disney movie. Stop. Who does? What are you guys talking about? Am I reading the right chat?